Hey guys, coming at you with another video here from Fairway Subaru of Greenville, South Carolina. Today I want to take you through a detailed walkthrough of this 2021 Subaru. Sorry guys. I just want to take you through this 2021 Subaru. This is their 3-row. This is the Ascent. This is in the smaller line of the 3-row SUVs. This thing does come with a 2.4 liter turbocharged boxer engine. This panel here can be removed to reveal a towing package. I believe this vehicle is rated to tow 4,600 pounds. Let's check out the back real quick. All Subarus do have symmetrical all-wheel drive and flat boxer engines. As you can see, we have all of our floor mats back here. By the way, this is a wonderfully equipped vehicle. Harman Kardon subwoofer back here. Harman Kardon is what I meant to say. I believe we do have a full-size spare underneath the floor here. Nope, we just have storage. So we have storage under the floor, as well as we have underneath the spare tire. And we do have a full-size spare. We do have a 12-volt back here on the left side. Like I said, a subwoofer on the right side. Light here that you can flip on and off with this switch. This is our third row up. We can put our third row down if we'd like to. Just like that. And now the third row's flat. But if we want to bring it back up, all we have to do is pull, and it's back up. If you wanted to recline a little bit, pull it back a little more. There we go. Now this does have a power rear hatch, so all you have to do is push this. It might not close because of these floor mats. Let's see if it catches itself. It does catch itself. Perfect. So let's put these floor mats back in here the right way. And let's give it a close now. So on the bright side, you can never catch your fingers, legs, or arms in here. Oops, still doesn't like it. That's alright. I don't know how this thing was shut before. Yep, alright. We're all good. As we come around to the driver's side, we're going to check out this window sticker here. Now this is a 2021 Subaru Ascent Touring. This is a fully loaded version. This one comes in at $47,517 after destination. This thing is in a beautiful white color. First things first, we're going to check out the rear seats. And once again, the driver's seat is adjusted to where I would be sitting. As we look at the rear doors, now this is fully loaded, so this thing does have some beautiful soft brown leather and some wood trim. This does have rear seat visors for the kids, and a window control along with a cup holder in the door. Do have some storage down here for maybe even 2 water bottles. If you really squeeze them in, maybe 3. As we come and step in, door shuts very nicely. We do have mat pockets on both driver and passenger sides. We do have a separate zone back here, and these back captain's chairs are heated. As you can see, there's just some beautiful captain's chairs. Passenger door, exactly like the driver's door. Do have a house plug in here. Opens up. And we do have 12 volts in here, or USB in here. So these are both USB-B. And a flip up or flip down double cup holder. So not only do we have them in the door, but we have them in the middle. Because this is the captain's chair version, we can walk into the second row or walk into the third row from the second row. So as we go back here, starting on the passenger side this time, we have a small tweeter speaker. This is going to be your privacy hookup for your privacy curtain. We have a little storage bin back here with 2 USBs. Big cup holder, small cup holder, big cup holder. This is your seatbelt guide for when that seatbelt's there. There's a little handle for when you're trying to get in, and I'll show you how we would use that later. Looking at the driver's side, once again, this is your lock-in for your privacy curtain. Not sure what this attachment goes to, but we do have 2 cup holders and a storage nook. No USBs on this side, but there's grocery bag hooks, I believe, when this is down. Alright, as we sit back here, now this seat is all the way back, but my knees fit right up against it as a 5'9" adult. We do have a vent up here. My head is also quite close to the ceiling, so this is not the most spacious third row. I will say it is very airy because of all the windows that are in this vehicle. So we do sit quite high in this third row. But on the bright side, when we go to exit, we do have, I'm going to show you there's a lot easier way to get into the third row. So you can see 1, they're numbered, 1 and 2. We do 1 comes forward, slides forward. That's the seat where we can get in. We have all this plastic to grab onto, as well as this handle that I showed you here. And you can lift yourself up into the third row quite easily. By the way, we do have LED lights in here. I don't know if this is an upgrade or if it's standard, but all the lights in here are LED. Alright guys, let me take you into the driver's seat, and we'll start it up so you can listen to it run for a second. Now this thing is only slightly bigger than an Outback, which is pretty impressive considering there's 3 livable rows of seats in this. Not many cars can do that, but Subaru has done it very well. Starting from left to right, our driver's door, just like the rear door, is very beautiful. Wood trim, lighter brown leather, darker brown leather, some perforated leather, and rubbery plastic on top, with plastic down below. Once again, that like almost triple cup holder style here in the door. Handle here, window controls, mirror controls, door locks here. Here's your rear hatch. You can actually set the memory so that if you're in a garage and the door doesn't hit the garage ceiling or the garage door. Traction control off. This is for your blind spot monitoring. As we come up, you do have a little nook here. I don't know if you can see this, but this is a little nook that's hiding right there. As we look at our gauge cluster, we're going to start it up. Push the brake, push the start button. As long as the keys are in the car, it will start. Alright, so first things first, let me turn off the air system, that way it's not blowing real loud. We do have memory seats, vent there, big huge dash that goes all the way up and around. As we look at the steering wheel, regular Subaru steering wheel, this one is heated. We have this button here. Radio controls, adaptive cruise control. We do have our eyesight system up here, which keeps an eye out for you. This, I believe, this is a regular rearview mirror, but I believe it does have a camera option for the rearview mirror. We do have our home link underneath. This actually has 2 sets of home link, so you can do 6 garage doors programmably in here. As you look at these here, they do slide out. Not many Subarus do that, but these do. We do have our sun visor, or sunglass holder up here, but it's also a rear view mirror for you to check out the kiddos in the back. We do have our SOS buttons. And now, here's one of the coolest things in this car. If we push this button, this does have a massive panoramic sunroof. And that first part opens. You can have this open or closed just from the push of a button, which is really nice. And now as we look at the dash here, you saw the first screen, which is going to have all of our information up there. Miles to empty, fuel economy, outside temperature, and time. We have our lower screen. This is where your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, radio controls are all going to be as we come down. Here's going to be your climate controls, front and rear. You can push all these buttons and adjust it. This does have heated and cooled front seats. Very nice. As we look back here, we do have a 12 volt in there, no USB in there. X mode is here, 2 USBs here with an auxiliary port, 2 cup holders next to your shifter. Behind your shifter is your electronic parking brake. As we open up the center console, we do have a little tray here. It does come out. As it comes out, you can look down there. You can see just about how deep that is. Gonna slide that back in. There we go. Or was it this way? No, it was definitely this way. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and last things last, we do have this little cubby here. Passenger door, just like the driver's door with all the different types of leather and wood. Lockable glove box like we do have on most Subarus, and it's felted on the inside, so very smooth material. And we do have tons of room. Alright guys, let me go show you the engine bay and we'll be done in here. Alright. We pull this here. This will open up the hood for us. I like showing the whole process of opening the hood because some vehicles are easier than others to get into. As we open it, it goes to the left. The hood opens right up. And here's our big intercooler on top. This is for the turbocharged 2.4 liter boxer engine. As you can see, we do have a real hood ram air intake, so the air goes in there, comes down and goes directly into the intercooler on top. Looking at this engine, we do have our oil fill and oil filter right on top here, easy to do. Oil dipstick here to check, coolant right up here on front, and the windshield washer fluid over to the right, brake fluids in the back. And this car does not have a power steering reservoir, which is very helpful. We do have our brake module over here for our ABS brakes, and our battery is right up here on the right. Alright guys, well thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate Fairway Subaru for letting us come out here and film today. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoy these videos, I would appreciate a subscribe, maybe a like, maybe a comment for some upcoming videos and content, maybe some suggestions on how we can improve the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.